Hi, guys, it's Kim. So, I wanted to come talk to you about two opportunities with the company Gaggle. Now, Gaggle is a small company. They have between 50 to 200 employees, but they have a 4.1 out of 5-star rating on Glassdoor. And they're looking for people to come join their team and help make a difference in the lives of K through 12 students throughout the United States. Now, Gaggle was established in 1999 and they work with K through 12 schools to prevent bullying, school violence, self-harm, and suicide. So, in recent years, they have expanded their focus on the overall mental health and well-being of all students. And the work is unequivocally worthwhile. I mean, they have saved over 1,500 students' lives last year and are excited to be growing their team. So, Gaggle, they're looking for two remote positions. One, you do need to be licensed, and the other, you do not. But before we get into these two positions, I want you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of the work from home videos that will be posted this week. Also, don't forget to like and leave a comment to let me know if you've heard of Gaggle, if you would be interested in working for them and that you went ahead and applied. And also let me know if you shared this video with someone who would be interested in working for Gaggle. All right. And don't forget to join the Facebook group because in that group, we post 5 daily work from home jobs that we don't do videos on. We just want to put the information out there for you to do your own research and look and apply for these jobs on your own. And the group is growing. You can ask questions in the group. You can share other opportunities with the members of the group. We would enjoy that, all of that interaction. Okay. Now let's talk about these two positions with the company Gaggle. The first opportunity is for a licensed K 12 mental health therapist. And this position is in the United States and it is remote and it is a contract position. So, Gaggle has been supporting student safety and well being for over 20 years. So, they partner with school districts across the country to provide free teletherapy to K through 12 students and school staff. There's no out of pocket expenses to the clients and no billing of insurance. Okay, so they're able to support students' mental health needs regardless of their location and regardless of their ability to pay. All right. Now, the K through 12 mental health therapist, this position is 100% remote. You can work from any location you choose. You have complete control over your schedule. It's flexible work schedule, including part-time or full-time hours, mornings, evenings, weekdays, weekends. It's your decision. You don't have to bill insurance. All of the sessions are funded by the schools, so you can focus on therapy. Partial reimbursement for no shows and cancellations within 24 hours. They are paying a starting rate of $50 an hour, and that depends on your years of experience, state licensure, and your level of certification and any other factors. You will receive an annual $200 contract stipend, and you will be paid cross licensing fees. Okay. Now they support you the way you support the students. So there is open office hours. Okay. Now, you would be responsible to conduct 45-minute weekly video therapy sessions with assigned clients, helping them improve their mental health. So it'll be 90% clinical and 10% administration. So for this position, I'm sure you read the top said you had to be licensed. So you need an independent license or supervised associate license to provide this mental health counseling services. You need strong technical skills, and you must acquire professional and general liability insurance prior to taking on clients, and you must have Gaggle listed as an additional insured. Now, these are preferred qualifications. You need at least 2 years or more of counseling experience. If you are bilingual, they encourage you to apply. That's a plus. And another plus would be a dual state certification. All right. So if you are qualified for this position, go ahead and click on the apply button here, or you can use your Indeed resume or LinkedIn. When I click on the apply, here it is here. It's a pretty simple resume. You just fill in your basic information, your work experience, education, different things here, and you click continue. I don't think it's that long of an application process. All right. So let's look at the other position that they have available to work for Gaggle. So this is for a crisis line operations representative role. And this is for the United States. It's full time and it is in the operations department. Now, for this position, I did not see a salary. I didn't see any compensation. I did some research and I could not find anything. So, if you apply and you are contacted for an interview, make sure by a recruiter, make sure you ask about the compensation, okay? They do state here that I'm going to scroll down that let's see. This position offers a competitive compensation package composed of salary commensurate with the candidate's level of experience. And of course, you have all of your other benefits here, and you will have access to Work Life Matters Employee Assistance Program, which includes 6 free face to face counseling visits per employee or household member per year, and unlimited telephone counseling 24/7, 365. All right. Now, let's look at what you would be doing an as a crisis line operations representative for Gaggle. Okay. Now, excuse me, you will field phone calls, text messages, and web chats from students who need help in a responsive, resourceful, and empathetic and consultative manner. You will de escalate students who may be in a crisis during a conversation. Review and analyze student activity to identify potential inappropriate content within school communication systems. Work independently to determine if an incident poses a threat to a student's well being, and taking action to notify the designated contacts at the school to ensure that student's safety. Follow suicide risk assessment procedures for all crisis communications, including suicidal thoughts. Record and maintain concise notes regarding each incident and communication in Salesforce CRM, and focus and maintain an empathetic and consultative attitude while making quick and accurate decisions in escalated or emotional conversations, or when analyzing serious content in repetitive work. Now, you should have experience using a variety of desktop and web based applications such as Salesforce, Service Cloud, Slack, and Sling, which is what they use at Gaggle. Experience in crisis lines, crisis management, child advocacy, or a related field such as dispatch, treatment facilities, trauma care, etc. You need to be passionate about communicating with students through web chat, text, and phone during serious situations. And you need to have the ability to stay focused on the same task for long periods of time. You must be able to process large amounts of content quickly and accurately. You need to have a passion for reading. You will read a lot of material as you review and analyze student content, so excellent reading comprehension is important. Confidence in to operate independently within a virtual team environment. You should have a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience in education, criminal justice, social work, psychology, or customer service. Fluency in Spanish is a plus, and customer service experience is a plus. Now, for this position, you will report to operations supervisor. This position is work from home, as I stated earlier. You need to have reliable, high speed internet and a comfortable, private, dedicated work area with the ability to work for hours at a time with little to no disruption will be essential for this role's success. It's important to note that in this position, you will be required to view content of a sensitive nature, including exposure to graphic content that may contain nudity. You will also be required to handle conversations, including suicidal thoughts, self harm, or abuse situations. And this role does require sedentary and or light duty office work. Okay, you must be able to work up to 10 hours a day while looking at a computer screen, reading material on a computer, and sitting for long periods of time. You must be able and willing to answer and make phone calls in a professional and courteous manner during scheduled work hours. And the work hours are 5 8-hour days per week, or it may be up to 10. And the hours are 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the possibility of change as the workload requires. Okay. Now, they want you to apply to this position in order to learn more about the starting salary range and the benefit options. That's what I stated earlier, that if you apply and you are contacted by a recruiter or someone from Gaggle, you can always find out more about the starting salary range and all of the benefits that they offer. Okay. And all you have to do is click this apply to position, or you can use your Indeed resume or apply using LinkedIn. All right. So if you made it to the end of this video, I want to thank you so much for watching. The links for you to read more information about Gaggle will be in the description box. The links for these two jobs will also be in the description box. The link for the Facebook group will be in the description box. And what was I going to say? Oh, make sure, I'm sorry, make sure you share this video, and I wish you all the best in your work from home journey, and I'll see you in the next video.